NBA Draft Combine was recently completed, and most of the news that came out of it was not about player measurements and or interviews, but about how many teams wanted to trade their picks. Let's face it, after the first pick, the draft is a complete crapshoot. So it makes sense for teams like Detroit and Houston, who are trying to pivot towards competing, to see what type of player they can get by trading their picks, since they already have rosters full of young talent. Now, if conversations are being leaked, because that's what happens in the NBA too, NFL. The Combine, that's what you go there for. That's the juicy news that comes out of there. Mm-hmm. Who's trading what pick? Who wants this guy? Who's willing to move up for that guy? What veteran piece is willing to get acquired by another team? Same situation going on in the NBA Combine, it seems like. But more specifically to the DeAndre Ayton thing, no. He's not the type of veteran that's going to stand there and be a leader in your locker room. He's not the type of player on a max contract who's going to be a guy worthy of a max contract, giving you max contract numbers. I'm not talking about dollar numbers. I'm talking about stats, pronto, all that shit. He doesn't offer any of that. Yeah. All due respect, DeAndre Ayton, as a big, on that type of deal, offers no value to a team like the Detroit Pistons.
Absolutely.
When you have Jalen Duren, and you just made another trade for fucking James Wiseman. Mm-hmm. And you also have Marvin Bagley chilling too. Yeah. Like, what are we doing?
Bluegrass Wolverine in the Woodward Sports Chat put in a name that I like. There are two guys that I like. If this is true, if the Pistons are actively shopping number 5, and I know it's going to take more than 5. So the package that I'm thinking about would be 5, a first round next year, Bojan Bogdanovic, Isaiah Stewart, and maybe a couple seconds. He put in the chat Brandon Ingram.
They're not trading.
Brandon Ingram is a piece I like.
They're not trading.
Another piece I like, the number one piece I like that I would do that for, is a guy we've talked about before, is Mikal Bridges.
Yeah.
That's a guy you bring in. Yes. He is a former number 2 vote getter for Defensive Player of the Year. He was looking like a top 7 player in the NBA when he got to Brooklyn and was just absolutely balling. He is the definition of a 3-and-D guy and has star upside. Brooklyn is a shit show right now. They need to hit the reset button and trade everything. If you can get Mikal Bridges for 2 picks, 2 young players, or 2 firsts, 2 young players, and 3 seconds, or 40 second-round picks. I don't give a fuck about second-round picks. You do it. I ask for Mikal Bridges, and I see if they're looking at Ingram, because they might want to blow that up too. Because Zion, who knows if he's ever going to play a full season for his entire career.